looks pretty clear. Everybody was on the same page tonight.
Yeah, give credit, to the leaders and the older guys to have that team ready. Obviously disappointing not making the playoffs, but they're, like I said, they're going to work right to the end.
Julien Gauthier had a goal early in this game, and it seems like he has all the tools. What do you think he needs to do to be a
He's got to do that, exactly. He's got to skate. He's got to be physical. He's got to stop on the forecheck. He's got to get to the net. He'll play these next 2 games, and we'll see how it goes. Good for him. Kid's worked hard. Led the team in scoring down there. Get his opportunity. Gets his first goal. Great for him.
Have you been able to have success against him this season?
Well, we played. Well, to be honest, we only got Vasilevsky once. He's the best goalie in the world. And when you play him, we outchanced him. I think the first time we were in Tampa, and he's that good. But I mean, obviously they're locked into their positioning, so I think they're more concerned right now of just not getting hurt.
You got about 9 minutes, I think, roughly, of Clevin and JBD at even strength, and I'm wondering, to start to look ahead to next year, could they be a pairing at the NHL level as early as next season, or is that a little premature?
Well, it's probably premature, and obviously what Pierre's going to do in the summer, who's coming in, who's leaving, so there's just too much up in the air right now.
Talbot back in there.
Yeah, you know what? He made the saves he had to make tonight, and he got better as the game went on.
It's one thing you'd like to see before the end of the season, sure, to get that 1,000 points.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not big on the individual awards. I think we're all pretty based on team around here, but that's pretty special to get 1,000 points, and let's get it out of the way.
You did, just back to Clevin for a second, you did get a chance to, you've given him a little bit of the power play, a little bit on penalty kill. I'm just wondering just what you've seen out of him in those.
I've loved his game. I've loved his game. He's big, he's long, he's rangy, smart, can pass the puck and snap it. To me, he's going to be a real good player for a long time for us. It's a good pick.
Talk about Mark Hasek since he's returning full-time back to the lineup.
Might have been our best line tonight. They played against Point after about the third shift there, Casti, Joe, and Brown. He's big, he's strong, good for him to get rewarded, but he wins a lot of face-offs, presence.
This had to feel pretty good for you and the team.
Yeah, we obviously want to finish the season on a high note, and no better way than beating a team of that caliber. So it was good to get a big win tonight.
What are you seeing from the defensive zone play from your hockey club here over the last little while?
We're playing really well. It's tough when you have the amount of guys that go down in our group, and then bringing in new guys, and they've all come in and given us some big minutes and played really well back there. So give the guys a lot of credit for stepping in and filling some big shoes.
How did you mentally readjust? I know it must have been tough Thursday to not dress and then to be able to just be parachuted back in and start this game. Just mentally speaking, how did you get through the last 48 hours?
Yeah, I mean, I obviously want to be in the lineup, but I understand some decisions that are made. You don't always have to agree with them, but you understand them sometimes. So, when they told me yesterday I was getting the call again, I was ready to go, and sometimes you just take that as a mental reset and be ready to get back in the cage.
And how would you say you feel about your own game the last maybe 5 or 6 games, like just since you came back from that injury?
It's been tough, to say the least. Obviously, my game isn't where it was before I got injured the last time, but I'm trying to battle. That's really the best thing I can do right now. The games have been kind of, not a ton of shots, but a bunch of scoring chances when they do come, so I haven't really gotten into a groove and been able to feel the puck. So, like I said, I'm just trying to battle through and try to give our guys a chance to win.
Mentally speaking, has this been a taxing year for you, just to stop, start?
Yeah, I just felt like every time I was gaining some traction, something happened, and that's never easy, and you just have to come back and try to find that groove again. It's not always easy, so it has been, a difficult season in that regard, but like I said, just focusing on the positive right now and hoping that we can finish off the season on a high note.
You said this morning it was great to be back in the lineup here. It's probably even greater to start off the way you did tonight.
Yeah, of course, it's fun to contribute. I think my line has had a overall a great game. Just an overall a great win from the boys. We're getting our effort done, so just good day overall.
And all about hard work tonight. Looked like it filtered through the entire team.
Yeah, obviously, as I said this morning, it's never fun when you don't play for something, but it's important. We played a full 82 games, and we have 2 more, and we got to get the same work ethic and get it done.
How rewarding was that for you? Whatever, 5 or 6 games that you haven't played, to be able to come down the wing like that and score must have felt really satisfying.
It's great, I worked on, even though I wasn't playing, I was trying to work on my game a lot. It's obviously fun when it pays off right away. My line mates were great with me. We had a good chemistry tonight, so we just got to keep it going.
Nice to see Sokolov get his first career goal here.
Absolutely, I was great for him. I was happy for him. That's why I was trying to chase the puck around to get it for him. But obviously, he played a great game. We're all happy for him.
You were a nice sense of relief getting this one tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like a monkey off the back, Yeah, honestly, I can't believe it still. It doesn't feel real for me. I know I get, 100 messages right now, and it still feels like a dream.
You looked like you were pretty determined and knew exactly what you were going to do when you stole that puck.
To be honest with you, I changed my mind 5 or 6 times, and at the last second, I completely blacked out. And if you ever see me go on a breakaways, I never go 5-hole, and for some reason, I went 5-hole today. So yeah, worked out, and I'm happy about it.
Okay.
How do you feel about the Baby Shark theme song?
Oh, that was great. I kind of teared up a little bit. I won't lie to you guys. It was awesome. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't feel real for me right now. So trying to just soak it all in and realize that it's real life right now.
Are you surprised to see Cernak just fell and that you had the puck?
Yeah, sometimes it's how it works. You work hard all game, and the good karma comes to you, and that's what happened to me. I thought I played pretty well the first 2 periods and was doing the right things, and here was usually you get 1 or 2 chances in the NHL and you got to bury one, and that's what I did.
It's all about getting into a rhythm, right, as the career starts.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting the first one kind of opened my chest up right away after going on the bench. It felt great.